My name is Ken MacKenzie. I'm one of the international sales managers at Huber, and I look after the Asia region, which is really India and everything east of India. Huber was founded in 1968 by Peter Huber. The name of the company, Peter Huber Kältemaschinenbau, quite literally translates to Peter Huber Cold Machine Builder. Peter was only the second guy to become a refrigeration master in 1968, hence the formation of the company. And even to this day, we can find his innovations in refrigeration machines all over the world. Peter Huber has always been interested in temperature control from when the company was first formed. In 1989, he released the Tango, which was the first low-volume, hydraulically sealed temperature control system. And this really did form a new genre in the field of temperature control. Celebrating the 50th year at Huber is a great privilege and a great honor. I've been with the company for 20 years. It's been tremendous to be part of the growth, to see our name spread from being Who is Huber to being really the company to beat. Peter Huber has always been interested in keeping the number of controllers we use to a minimum, and the pilot controller is definitely part of that. Initial CC, pilot, CC means compatible control, and it tries to convey that the pilot controller is compatible with a full range of products. It cuts down on training time. It means it's much easier for users, new users, to get used to their new product, and it makes it much easier to support in the field that we only have the one controller. The Pilot 1 controller is used on our chillers, open bath thermostats and our unistats, so really the full range of products. It's touchscreen, very innovative to use. The goal was always for the user to be able to use it without referring to the manual, because as we all know, nobody reads the manuals, and we feel that it's achieved that. Basically, the Pilot 1 controller is a Linux computer, so we're continually upgrading the software. So we introduce a new feature, a new language. It's a simple case of flashing the software to get the very latest version. The Pilot 1 controller comes with multiple interfaces. It comes with a USB host, USB device, LAN interface and RS-232. It can be expanded to include an analog interface and RS-485 interface. So automation, integration into an automated system really is quite simple. The low volume hydraulically sealed product range, the Unistats, which started back in 1989 with the first unit, the Tango, is now expanded to cover a massive range. We can cool down to minus 120 degrees centigrade. We can heat up to plus 425 degrees centigrade with systems that are designed for simple benchtop reactors all the way up to production scale. When Peter Huber first started the company, he really worked out of his home, out of his garage. As the company grew, he bought the house next door, and then the house next door to that. But this was in the middle of a village, and with a rapidly expanding company, we needed a proper facility. So in 1998, we moved into our current facility. We thought we had acres of room, but within a couple of years, we'd outgrown it, and we had to extend it, actually doubled the factory size. Within a few years, we had to expand again. This year, on our 50th anniversary, we're further building, doubling the size of the current factory to include new logistics building, a new production building, and new administration offices. So looking ahead, we have the capacity, we have the ability, we have the expertise, very much looking forward to the next steps.